What is going on, guys? Let's get into Draft to Glory episode 4. So obviously last episode was absolutely incredible. Managed to win with a really low rated team, and it looks like we're going to try and do again. I think we're going to go for the 4-2-3-1. I think we went for I can't even remember what we went for in the last one. I'm pretty sure it was midfielders. I kind of have a better look with them, so I'm going to go with this. Hopefully we get some good subs as well to put on the bench. Okay, realistically, I'm probably looking at Hazard, even though he does have, in fact no, because he's got a new inform card that I'd really like to use. I'm thinking we go for Aspas, because then he will be on the bench, and then we've got some players we can put up here and see who we get. The first one, can we get R9? No, but we get that really nice Suarez. Definitely worth a tryout. Let's go for him, 95. Let's see how he does. Obviously, this is the highest rating he's going to be on that version of his card. We get the silver to end next, and it doesn't look incredible. I think we're just going to go highest rated there. They're really not going to play at all. Here we go, another good one. Oh, we get the Neymar. It's a shame that obviously he's not at Barca anymore, as that would be incredible. I'm thinking, obviously there's no La Liga there, so I'm thinking that's definitely the sub, or at least someone we can use depending on how many icons we do get in this draft. We get Costa as well, which obviously links with Neymar. And then we could get Ronaldo up front. Again, that would be absolutely incredible. We're going to go for him, as obviously they do link really nicely. CDMs, I'm hoping for Petit or someone like that. We get Casemiro, who's definitely good enough in my opinion. Really like Petit. And we get in the next one. So we've got Sandro. I suppose he's probably good enough to keep that Brazilian link going there. Really nice Brazilian team actually at the minute. So maybe we get Alexandro. That is perfect. Keep that Brazilian alive. And then the next, do we get another Brazilian? Oh, we get Rio Ferdinand. He is definitely going into the team, as obviously he does link everyone together, which is fantastic. We can keep Sandro there and not worry about Kem. De Gea is 100% going in. And just quickly, I always like to do the keeper and then do the other keeper, just to know what we're actually going with. We get Lloris, obviously fantastic game against obviously Ajax yesterday. I'm thinking we'll go with Neto possibly, or do we go Alisson to keep the Brazilian? I'm thinking Alisson, in fact. Get that Brazilian alive. If we do manage to get a Brazilian team, I may start him over. Wow, okay. So, obviously, Sergio Ramos is 100%. Even though I probably would choose Varane more, Ramos gets me the link with De Gea, and obviously that is who we are going with. Again, what we'll do is we'll just switch the CDMs. We get Cancelo, who again is a very good choice. We don't get any La Liga, which Arnold again is another good choice. I'm thinking more for this kid. And yeah, we'll try Cancelo and we'll swap these two to get the Kem over. Obviously, we need to get rid of him, and at this moment in time, get rid of Suarez as well. We're gonna start defense first. Why not? I'd rather know where my defense is standing compared to my attack. We're gonna just blast through these. Really, we want to just keep this video nice and short. Keep them all going. Van Dijk is obviously a really nice option for Alisson. But then Bellerin is obviously, again, another good option for the right back. We're going to go with Bellerin just because he would get the Kem a little bit more up at this moment in time. I always like the Kem to be 100, so we're going to keep it that way. And so if we go him there, in fact, because there's no one really I want, we'll go with that. And then what I can do is whack him off and then swap these two. Okay, I suppose he does get the strong links, in fact. So we'll keep that as it was. I forgot about the strong links to obviously Costa. We really need a cam and striker out of this if we can potentially get one. We'll go with Kouyaté, as obviously we could possibly put someone next to him. We get Bale. We get the nice Werner. Definitely going for the Werner. Obviously, he is the new headliner 90 as well. Brand new upgraded yesterday. And who else do we get? We got a few other good players here. I want to kind of keep the right backs off at the minute because I don't know if there's like a formula that tells you you've got too many right backs. Griezmann right wing is fantastic. We really need a cam and striker in these next few. Anyone will do it, literally anyone. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good at this moment in time. Oh God, this is getting testy right here. Not another good pick. So we get centre mid, we get Messi. No one again, really. So we get the Spanish there, I suppose. Obviously, he does link well. I know I'm not picking Messi, but I've got my super subs already. That gets us up to 94. All we need now, realistically, is a nice striker. Icon would be perfect. Okay, now we've got some work to do. So we do get the Carvajal, who obviously would get the link there. But then we don't have the striker that would get any sort of links without putting someone off Chem. But we don't have a striker there either. So I'm thinking Carvajal is my option. And we'll go and whack him in. He should get the 97. At this moment in time, Suarez is on the 94. This is going to be interesting. So I'm going to come back in a second with the team finished and we'll go from there, and I'll do the manager as well. So there we go. There's the 189. I've managed to get the 100 chem, obviously sacrificing on a free basically with Aspas up top. So when I whack someone else on, more than likely it's going to be Suarez to start with, or potentially even Griezmann to start with. To be honest, it's got the 100 chem. Obviously Alan, it's not Alan, is it? No, it's Fabian. I don't even know why I called him Alan. Obviously, they're all on 10 now. Neymar's on 7. Everyone else is on 10. Not the greatest draft in the world, to be honest. I probably will whack someone on. I'll probably whack Werner on or something like that. Bring him down to CDM. And then, obviously, I keep Aspas on as well. So I'm not wasting too many subs. And we do have a nice selection of subs to bring on as well. Again, really, really nice team. So, not a greatest striking person, but in general, we can work with that, and we'll get into the gameplay. So going into some gameplay, the first game we come up against this absolute mad squad. Obviously not 100 chem, so I was feeling pretty confident in general. Obviously he does have Ronaldo up front, the 98, but we do manage to comfortably get the first goal within 4 minutes. And to be honest, after that, it was literally an annihilation of this guy. The only problem with this guy is that he never left. He literally took an absolute ass whooping and did not even flinch, pause, even consider leaving. And I think what we end up getting, quite a few goals there, and luckily I don't know if that was him possibly trying to clear it or it was just the actual computer animation, the AI. But in general, we just absolutely spank him. We're already 5-0 up in the 40th minute. He does get one back, obviously. We're kind of getting a bit comfortable there. 5-1, it's 68th minute. I didn't really expect too much, but obviously we do keep the grind on. We get to 6-1 there, and I think he does manage to get one more back and make it 6-2, but that is the end of that game. And to be honest, fair play for him to stay. I have nothing but respect for that, to be honest. Personally, after 3-4 goals, that's it. I'm feeling a gone. This guy's got prime moment Eusebio as well as Maradona, and then he's got Bobby Moore, and I can't remember, is that Lehman in the net. And then also he does have the 94 Neymar that was absolutely exceptional in this match. And you'll see just from here, obviously a little cheeky sweat goal there to start with. Obviously a win is a win. We then cross the ball in, and Neymar's there again to get his second of the second game. Again, this team just felt so comfortable the whole draft. Again, another finesse shot just inside the box. Hat-trick Neymar already within the 24th minute. I thought, you know what? Someone's got to leave at some point. Literally, I'm just scoring for fun with this team. Again, another one from Douglas Costa there. Smashing it in to make it 4-0. And no one was leaving. I really didn't understand. I thought, literally, we go 5, still no left. And I'm just like, I swear like what, a month or two ago, everybody was leaving. We managed to get 6, and that was the last of the end of the game. Obviously, he did end up quitting at 6. I found his number, and then that was in the 45th minute as well. That's mad. And then we move on into the third game. So again, we get an 80 chem. I don't get why this is why I like 100 chem. 80 chem just does not work for me. He has a lot of nice players. Ronaldinho, Bale, Modric, Pele, as well as Ronaldo as well, just in the attack. But again, this team just felt incredible. There we go, 15 minutes in, we're already 1 up. And then we go into the 48th minute. And again, another goal. This team, I don't know what it was. It just felt incredible. I think it might be the formation, to be honest, as I'm starting to use that more and more in game now. And we managed to get to 3 within the 60th, and he does quit. So that means for the second time in a row, we are facing the final, and this guy now knows it. 100 chem, Ronaldo up front, Best, Zanetti, De Bruyne, Sarabia, Van Dijk, Hernandez, just a few of the highlights of his team. And to be honest, it felt a little bit difficult, a little bit more difficult in this match. Still felt flowing, still felt really good. We managed to clinch the first goal with a cheeky header there from I don't know who. We managed to get him there, and then he does manage to get a cheeky goal back, played straight down the middle. Should know better. Again, another header, beautiful goal there from Aspas. And to be honest, headers are OP, but Aspas is tiny, or smaller than a lot of defenders, so really nice to see. But then we do go on the back foot again. Lovely cross from him again, a great header from I didn't even see who that was then. Another great header anyway, I think it might have been Pele. Then we managed to get through and he brings down my player, and to be honest, it was game over there. I thought, you know what, it's 79th minute, 80th minute, if I score this, I'm pretty much won. I'm going to go defensive, I'm going to play it. He's a good opponent, but we do manage to get the win. So that is the second back-to-back draft win in this episode, or in this series in fact. So that is really, really nice to see. The draft was really nice, and in general Neymar was definitely man of the match for me, or man of the tournament anyway. So we're going to go into the live rewards. Hopefully you enjoyed this part, and I'll see you all for the next bit. So we managed to get through and win this draft. Again, back-to-back draft wins, to be honest. This is really fantastic for me. Let's see what we're going to get. Obviously, we got the 2 rare gold packs last time. We get a mega pack and a premium gold players pack. So that's a 35k pack. And I believe... Oh, God, where are they? Obviously, I'm saving a lot of these. What did I get? I got premium gold players pack, so I think that's a 45k pack and one of these 35k packs. So for the sake of this draft, I'm going to open them. Obviously, I'd like to have saved them as they were good packs, but we've got to do it for the rewards. So in the first one, hopefully this is the one. We get a board, that's always nice. So that pretty much hopefully can pay back. So it's a right wing. It's Malcolm, so 83 rated. I'll take it, to be honest. Obviously, this is the second pack, because obviously the first pack would be the 45k. We also get, so this is the untradeable one. So obviously this replaces, obviously, I don't know why I'm getting rid of them. They're untradeable, might as well keep them. So this pretty much pays, what's that? It's 4k, so that's a nice one already. And then what do we get in the side? So we've got, oh no, back. So we get a couple of players here as well. So we've practically probably made about 10k off this pack at the very least. Let's just quickly swap all these guys over. I wonder if any of these as well. Here we go. Look, there's some managers as well. We're going to try and absolutely rinse the transfer market. We can get rid of them. He's untradeable, in fact. What are you going for? That's the question. Are you going for anything? 600. So what's his discard value? 250. So we put him up for 350. That, for me, 100 coins made extra. May as well. We're going to whack these up because I may be using them in something. But there we go. So there's 10k already off this one. And then we're going to open up the premium gold players pack. Can we get a walkout out of this? No, we can't. But obviously, can we get a board? No, we can't. Oh, God. So this is one of the lower rated ones. But now we've won this one, we are into the drafts that will be featuring all the team of the seasons that we can actually get our hands on in the drafts in this. So we get a lot of players. In general, this is probably going to pay for quite a lot. Do we have any Liverpool players in here? As obviously they're making a lot of coins. Again, we're going to whack them up. So we pretty much made money back again. Fantastic draft. And hopefully we move into another win. Hopefully with the team of the season. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.